Question for Marvin. We have one, Marvin, right side, first row.
Marvin, just what you can say about the defensive line this season. Obviously, Brian Burns, what he brought to the table moving forward. What did you learn from him, and just what you can say about your leadership with this year's defensive line?
The best thing Brian Burns ever taught me how to do was how to work. Brian was probably one of the hardest working dudes last year, not just from camp, but from workouts, from the spring last year, leading all the way up to the season to help him go first round last year. Brian was a great mentor. And him and DeMarcus Christmas, those are like the leaders I leaned on last year as a young guy. They taught me the way, and now I'm considered one of the older guys now on the line. So right now I'm just teaching all the young guys more. It's more than just going out and practicing and stuff like that. It's going in film. It's going in and doing that extra work when nobody else is looking. It's listening to coaches, going and see everybody, just who can help you evolve your game. That's the biggest thing I've been trying to do. Coach Odell's been a great mentor for me also as well, being a leader, teaches me this is how you do things, this is how you get the young guys more involved, this is how you talk to them, just being a sponge right now, taking in all the information I can.
Marvin, as a follow-up from the podium, describe your leadership style. If you are a junior, if you have all these reps in game day action, if you are learning from coaches, what is your leadership style?
My leadership style, I'm more outspoken, and I also listen to my teammates. I'm not one of those guys is my way or the highway. I'd rather say what I have to say, and then whatever my teammates have to say after that, I listen to them, because we all, at the end of the day, we're a team. We have to make everything work. And that's the biggest thing about me is I'm not one of the selfish guys, self-centered. I'm more caring. I care about what my teammates think. We got to work together, so I got to be able to talk to them.
To the left side, third row, back to Bob Holliday.
Bob Holliday, WRL.com, Marvin. Last year you guys were pretty tough to run against. You were not very tough to throw against. What part does pressure play in improving your pass defense, and what do you look for from Florida State defensively overall this year?
Florida State overall this year in that pass, I'm looking for our DBs to get after it this year. A lot of people like to try our DBs, talking about they weren't playing up to par last year. And I think Stanford, a lot of guys, Hamza Nazardine, a lot of older guys that's returning, they took that very personal. And they've been working their butts off this whole offseason. And I couldn't be more proud as a leader on this team. The guys I came with, and some of the younger guys like Akeem Dent, a couple other early enrollees came in working their butts off just to improve this, because this really is DBU. And we're going to defend that this year. Last year, a lot of people tried us on that, and that's okay. And then I just been watching them work their butts off, and I've been getting in the film room with Robert Cooper, Corey Durden, Jamarcus Chapman, some of our other guys on the defensive line. They like to give me a lot of the credit for being one of the leaders on the D-line, but we have a great D-line other besides me. And I got some great teammates that we be getting in, working in late nights in the indoor, just trying to grind to get better. So all phases. Then you got guys like Joshua Kando, Janaris Robinson. You got guys like D-Jack that plays that buck position, and that Mike that's going to come out and show you what really they can do this year.
Keep your attention to the left side, first row here at the end.
Hey, Rick Saratella, NFL Draft Bible. How are you, Marvin? Can you just talk about what you personally tried to get better at during the offseason and worked on improving, please?
What I tried to get better on the offseason was the little things. From an overall aspect of my game, I did all the big check marks, checked off the size, everything. But what I'm really trying to work on is my mental aspect of the game, learning how to read formations, learning how to look at where the back is, check out where the star receiver is, different things like that, how the lineman going to slide to me, just breaking the game down from a big-time player's perspective. So when I'm out there on the field, I can think and react a lot faster than I used to.
Any other questions? We've got, Marvin, one last question here on the left side about the fifth row back. Getting a microphone to him now. There he is.
Hey, Marvin, it's Tashawn Reed from The Athletic. As the season went on last year, you kind of came into your own and emerged as one of the best players on the team. I guess, how tough was it to have that individual success but not have it result in team wins?
It wasn't that tough at all. We have great teammates. My teammates, they never got jealous of me. If anything, they're one of my biggest fans to this day. And that's what make us come in each and every day, work out harder, grind harder together, so we all can have that success together this year.
Marvin, thanks a bunch. We'll trade positions. We'll bring your head coach up, Willie Taggart.